Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video about my hair. Recently, and I think it was 2 or 3 videos ago, I got a request by Miss Lita, and she requested for me to do a video about my hair, about what cut I get, what I asked for, my color, and products I use to keep my hair looking healthy. First, I'm going to give you a little bit some facts about my hair, then I'll get into products, and then I'll get into what I actually ask for when I go to the salon and all of that good stuff. But anyways, let's just get into the video. So, facts about my hair. My hair is actually very, very oily. It always gets really oily, like around this part of my head and around this part right here on my head. It gets extremely oily. It literally looks like I got some baby oil and just dumped it on top of my head. It is ridiculously oily. I have literally tried not washing it every day. I've tried washing it every single day, twice a day. I've tried everything in the books, and nothing has helped. I mean, I can go a day without washing my hair, but I have to put some dry shampoo, and I will show you the ones I use in just a second. But yeah, my hair is extremely oily. I have really thin hair. It looks like I have a lot of hair, like it's thick and everything, but once you feel it, it's extremely thin. Like, it is very, very thin. It's thin. It's longer. It starts getting even more thinner. So right now, since I cut it like a couple weeks ago. I want to say maybe like a month, no, not a month, it was like 2 or 3 months ago. I'll insert some pictures of what my before picture was. So yeah, that's how long I had my hair. It was still ombre, and then I just cut it, and then they just moved my ombre up a little bit. So the kind of ombre that I asked was more of like a brunette ombre. It was inspired by a Victoria's Secret model. I think it was Adriana Lima. I think I just butchered her name, but that's who it was inspired by. She has the most gorgeous ombre on her hair. But it doesn't look similar to her. It was just inspired by her. Mine's a little bit more blonder on top. I like to have a little bit more blonder on the front of my hair, just because it gives my skin a more glowy and more brighter, awakened look. Oh yeah, I forgot to add about facts about my hair. But even though that my hair is really thin and oily, my hairstylist always tells me that my hair isn't, like, it doesn't get damaged. I do highlights to my hair, I do ombre to my hair, I dye my hair like brown, like dark brown, like really dark brunette. And even though that I use a lot of products, like I use like heating tools, like straighteners and curlers and wands and dyes, my hair is not damaged at all. Like, of course, it's just more dried out at the ends, but that is because typically people with oily hair typically have drier ends. So that's my little story about my hair. Anyways, so jumping into shampoo that I use. Currently, I am using the Nexus Salon Hair Care. It's the Color Assure line. Oh my god, you guys. I have fell in love with this shampoo. The first time I tried it, usually I, shower, put two, and wash my hair twice, if that makes sense. No, I do two things of shampoo, and then I do my conditioner. But the first time I did, I get out of the shower, wrap my hair in a towel. Ugh, my god, I let my hair down, and my hair was so smooth. I literally combed my hair, and it went like this. Like, it was ridiculous how smooth and how unknotted my hair was. Oh my god, like, I fell in love with this. So, these have to be my new 2 favorite shampoo and conditioner. I try not to use conditioner all the time. I'll probably use it, how many days of the week are there? 7. So I try to use it like 4 times a week. The other 3, 2 to 3 times, I use a deep conditioner. which I'll show you in just a minute. But I really like how this shampoo works. It works really good. It keeps my hair really clean, and you can actually feel how moist your hair is. It does. I do notice that even though it's really moisturizing, it doesn't really make my hair that oily. So I mean, it's still oily, but not that oily. For when I'm not using my conditioner, I am using a deep repair mask, and the one I love and I know everyone talks about is the Macadamia Natural Oil deep conditioner. Yeah, this is awesome. You can tell that this is used and abused just by the color of it. It is so awesome. I love this thing, and look, I literally have nothing left. I probably have maybe half a use of this just for my ends, that I'll probably just use it just for my ends, just for the very tips of it. But this thing is amazing. I love this. I tried it since I do have bleach in my hair from the ombre. I like to use this 2 to 3 times a week. That's just what my hairstylist recommended, and I absolutely trust her. She has a degree in it. So yeah, I use it 2 to 3 times a week, and I just love how it makes my hair feel and smell. It's awesome. I like to leave it in my hair for at least 7 to 10 minutes. I'll usually, when I use it, I like to take the advantage of like shaving and just doing more of a deeper wash with scrub and stuff on my body. That way it really sinks in. By the time that I've done all of that, it is time to wash this baby out, and I'm out the shower. Days that I do not wash my hair, which is basically maybe like once or twice a week because of just how oily my hair is, I love to use Batiste dry shampoo. So I live in a small town. We don't have, like, the closest Ulta I have to my to where I live, it's like 40 minutes away. The only thing I have here in town is like a Dollar General and a Family Dollar, Berkshire Brothers, a supermarket or whatever. I don't really have big things. I literally live like in a teeny weeny little town. Like it's so small that when you look at the weather broadcast or whatever, like you can't even see the town. It is extremely small. So I love using this. And I got sidetracked because of that, because I was going to say, when I am out of this dry shampoo, what I do like to use is my Suave Professionals dry shampoo. It says salon proven to refresh hair, as well as Renee Verdurter, whatever that name is. But it smells really good. I like it because it smells really lemony and really citrusy, and I know it is a white, it has kind of like a white cast to it, but if you really scrub it in and you brush it out, you really can't even tell that it leaves a white cast. So on days that I do not have this available for me, I use this. But this one is my absolutely favorite dry shampoo. Everyone and their mother on YouTube discusses and talks and preaches and just worships this little baby here, and it is because it is so great. I love it because it has a hint of color. Mine is in dark and deep brown. I had to make measures because the one that they have is like more of a light brown one. It was not available at my Ulta. It was, I guess they didn't have it yet. Well, not that they didn't have it yet, but they were just not on the aisle or whatever. So they only had this one, but I make it was okay. I do have, you know, darker roots, so it works. But anyways, I really love how this works. It is amazing. It gives me good volume and texture, and it literally like snaps away my oil like that. Like, it is ridiculously awesome. I probably will never ever leave this, and maybe if it gets discontinued, then I'll probably buy like 100 bottles of this. Or when I straighten my hair and use like curlers and stuff, and I just want to give my hair more of like a soft texture to it, I like using this little guy, and it's the Loma Organics Nourishing Oil Treatment. I got this at my hair salon, and it's style and it replenishes and styles and protects your hair. I love to use this. This has lasted me like literally months. I only use maybe like a dime, or like, no, maybe like a pea size, and I just really rub it in, warm it up in my hands, and I just put it in my hair, and it leaves it really soft. It smells really good. I really like using this. It works awesome, and again, it's by Loma Organics. And to give my hair volume on days when I curl it or straighten it as well, and I like to just give my roots like more of a volume, especially on second day hair. When I use this one, because this one really doesn't give that much of a volume as opposed to Batiste. I like to use my Big Sexy Hair Pump Root. Now this one's in this spray form, and this is the one I got when my little Ipsy bag last month. I do have the bigger bottle and it's more of a mousse, but I thought I'd just show you this one just because it's smaller and it was probably easier to carry. So I like using this, and I'll pump it, I'll just spray it on my hair, or if not, I'll pump it on my hand, just rub it together and just kind of massage it in and put my hair the way I want it. So right now it looks crazy ridiculous. So I'll just put it in my hair and I'm good to go. Okay, so that's pretty much it, all the products I use in my hair. I really don't use that much. I do use a heat protectant, but it's still in my luggage, as you can tell. I don't know if you can see that I have my luggage back there. I went to San Antonio from Wednesday to Friday last week. I was at the Texas meetings, and I'm a dental assistant, and I had to go for my job and stuff, so I was there. So I still have all my stuff down there on the floor from not having time to unpack. Now for what cut I have or whatever, and what I asked for. So since I got my short hair, I wanted an ombre. I showed her what picture I wanted, and she does a marvelous job at doing it. For right now, the cut I have, it's just a short cut. It's short all the way around. It's just all rounded, and then I have just one little bitty layer, like a long layer on top, just so that it wouldn't be all even, just so that when it actually grew out, it'd have a little bit of form to it, which I love. My ombre was a little more down, but since I cut my hair short, she had to move it up, so she just teased it and just did my ombre, did what she did, and just did her magic. I have more of a blonde up here, and you can see that in the front where my long bangs are. You can see that it's more of a blonde, more blonder than all back here and stuff, just because it really gives color and brightness and more awakeness to my face in the morning and throughout the day. I really like how it looks. I don't know about you guys. I personally love how it looks, the more blonder on top. It's kind of like a little strip of highlight up here, and that's it. And it is awesome. I love it. But yeah, I really don't ask for much. I just tell her, I'm like, okay, I leave my hair in your hands. Just do your magic and work it. I just want something, I just literally, my color, I'll usually show her a picture. I'll tell her, I want something like this, but I want it to look more natural. I always ask something for natural looking. I hate having hair that looks harsh. Like, I love natural looking hair. And for cut, I always tell her, when I just go for my trims, when my hair is, like, now that it's short, I just like cut off the ends. I don't even care how short it is. I'm like, just cut off all the dry. Just the dryness, just cut it off. And she really doesn't cut off that much, like she says, that my hair is not really that damaged. So, yeah, especially, and when I have my long hair too. I'll just be like, just cut the ends, you know, what's dry and damaged, whatever you think needs more form. That's what I literally tell her. I know this is horrible. I don't really have a picture to show you or a cut or what something's called, but that's just literally what I say. How I'm talking to you right now on the camera, it's exactly what I tell her. I'm like, just do your thing, make it look natural, make it look cute, and make my hair look extremely healthy. And if you have any requests about any videos you would love for me to do, just leave them in the comments below, and I for sure read them. I promise I do. Every single video I've done has been from a request. If you don't want to comment, inbox me or tweet me, Instagram me, whatever me. I love you guys so much. Bye. Mwah.